Hey gang, Coach H.I.I.T here from Dragon Athletic. I'm joined by Coach Clara and Coach Edwards, and I'm going to take you through today's work along number 12. So today's workout is going to see us working for 10 minutes. We're going to have a minute of burpees to kick it off. We then move it into an 8-minute AMRAP of thrusters and toes to dumbbell, and also have a cash out then of another minute of burpees. So that's going to be a really fun one. We've also got some bodyweight alternatives for you. So instead of thrusters, we're going to be doing some squat jumps, and instead of the toes to dumbbell, we're going to be doing some leg raises. So Coach Edwards is going to be taking on the fully equipped version, and Coach Clara is going to be taking on the bodyweight version. Okay, so we're going to start off with a little bit of a warm-up then. We're going to go through 3 rounds of 30 seconds on each exercise, and the exercises are going to be Cuban press, bent over reverse fly, and also some tempo air squats, okay, to get the hips nice and warm, ready for the thrusters and squat jumps. So I'll take you through the movement. So if Coach Edwards, if you want to give us a demonstration of Cuban press to start, okay, so again, elbows up high and outside, engage those scapula, rotate above the top of the head, and then press up to full extension, okay, and we're going to repeat in that exercise for 30 seconds. You might as well, if you're just there, you might as well go through bent over reverse fly as well. So from there, just you're working for a hip hinge, so keeping those shoulders pinched together, arms out to the side, and if you can rotate the thumbs up to the ceiling as well, that we'll be looking for. So an external rotation to the shoulder, and then we'll be pumping those thumbs up to the ceiling for 30 seconds. And then finally, we're looking for a tempo air squat. So we're looking for a slow negative down into the bottom of our squat, okay? So set those hips back, drive those knees out, think about counting 3-4 seconds into that bottom position. Edwards working hard there to get down there, and then stand it up nice and tall, okay? So those are the 3 exercises that we're going to be working on to start us off for this warm-up then, okay? Alright, so I'll set this on the clock, gang. Let's get nice and warm for this one. So we're going to start with some Cuban press then, okay? 10 seconds on the clock. 5, 3, 2, 1, and let's have a look at these Cuban press then, okay? So elbows up high and outside, try and keep those shoulders pinched back, and then rotate the full extension right up above the top of the head. That's it. Let's get these shoulders nice and warm. Okay, so we're about halfway on there now, guys. Alright, as you're performing these reps, okay, try to keep that core nice and tight, so keep the rib cage down. Try not to hyperextend to our lower back. Good stuff. 3, 2, 1, and then let's set our feet just under the shoulder width apart, hip hinge, and then let's perform some bent over reverse flies. So just by getting that thumb up towards the ceiling, we're looking for that external rotation in the shoulder. We're pinching those shoulder blades together as we push those thumbs up to the ceiling. 10 seconds, team. And then finally, we're into those tempo air squats, okay? 3, 2, 1. So let's have a look then. Yeah, change the angle, so make sure everyone can get a good look at the position here, okay? So we're trying to stay as balanced as we can through the feet. Think big toe down, heel down, slow eccentric into that bottom position, and then drive up nice and tall, squeeze the bum as you stand. Good, hips back, knees out. Clara working hard there, well done. And stand. Good depth on the squat as well, please, guys. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stand, and we're back into our Cuban press. 1 round done. 2 to go. How's that feeling, guys? Alright? Shoulders, legs good, shoulders pumping. Coach Edwards ready to go. Nice work, guys. Couple more reps. 10 seconds. All good. That's it. Nice stuff. 3, 2, 1. Bent over reverse fly, please. Okay. Nice work, guys. That's it. Pump it out. Pump it out. 10 seconds. Nice work, guys. Try to avoid any rounding through that back, guys, okay? So try and keep the thoracic spine as neutral as possible. And then we need to set another set of air squats, please. So what was it, Andy? How are you going to perform the thrusters, did we say? rather than double. Nice work, guys. Keep working hard on those on the squats. Slow and controlled through every rep. Just focus on that position work all the way through these reps. Slow and controlled all the way to the bottom position, and then stand up nice and tall. Okay, we're into one more round then, please, guys. Okay, so last set of Cuban press. Shoulders burning there from Coach Clara. Warm up doing its job. Work team 10 seconds. Lovely work. 3, 2, 1, and reverse flies, please, guys. That's it, pump them out. Try and keep those arms extended. Nice work, guys, nice work. Halfway. Good job, guys. 5, 2, 1, and last set of negative squats, please, guys. So again, try and keep those arms up, keep that chest nice and upright as you squat. Make sure we push in those knees out so they're tracking the toes, or just outside big toe. Sending those hips back. Imagine you're trying to sit down on a chair behind you. Keep it under control. Good reps, well done. Okay, we'll probably squeeze out one more rep, please, guys. 3, 2, 1, and relax there, guys. Perfect, well done. Alright, what we're going to do next, guys, is we're going to take you through the movement standards for the movements involved in the workout, okay? Again, Coach Edwards is going to be performing an equipped version of this workout, okay? So to start off with, we should all be familiar with the standard of a burpee, but I'll get Mr. Burpee himself to give us a demonstration of these. Alright, self-proclaimed best burpee in Cardiff. I challenge one of you to come and call him out on it. Alright, so let's have a look at a burpee then, please, Andy. So chest all the way down to the floor, and we're looking for that full extension above then, okay? So if you struggle with normal burpees, I'm happy for you to perform step down burpees. Essentially just get down to the floor and then get up as best you can, right? And that's all we're looking for. A minute of work, performing as many burpees as possible in that minute, okay? I'd like to see you set yourself a target on the first minute and then remain consistent on the second minute. Or try and beat your reps on the second minute. Next up then, we've got an 8-minute AMRAP, and we're going to be looking at thrusters, okay? So Andy's going to be performing thrusters using both hands on the dumbbell, okay? So we're looking for a front rack position with a dumbbell. We're going to squat down to bottom position, drive out of the bottom position, and then extend that dumbbell right up overhead, okay? So we've got both hands on the dumbbell working through. Nice, Andy. Just pull a few reps there for me. Perfect. Nice job. So the rep, every rep finishes in that full lockout of the knees, hips, and arms above as well, okay? And the next movement then is going to be toes to dumbbell, please, Andy. Okay, so let's have a look at a toe to dumbbell. So the dumbbell is essentially going to be weighted down. Was we going to do toes to dumbbell? We're going to go knees to chest. We give the two options, yeah? We'll offer the two different options then, okay? So we've either got toes to dumbbell. So the dumbbell is essentially going to be working as an anchor, and he's going to get himself set into a hollow position, okay? He's going to control those feet down. Try to avoid touching the floor for me, Andy. Just keep those heels just off the floor. Perfect. So we're maintaining tension through all of our reps, okay? We're going to bring those feet right around to the dumbbell. The slightly scaled option of this, guys, is going to be knees to chest, okay? So again, starting off into a hollow position, and then we just pull in those knees into the chest, and then returning back into an extended hollow position, okay? So those are the movement standards for the equipped version. And then Coach Clara, if you can take us through the movement standards for the bodyweight version, okay? So instead of the thrusters, we're going to be looking at some squat jumps. So squatting down, jumping up nice and tall so those feet come off the floor. Big hip extension, straight back down into the next rep. If you struggle with the squat jumps, it's just going to be bodyweight squats, okay? So just slow and controlled reps. Hips below parallel, keeping that chest nice and tall. as we perform our reps, okay? And then finally we've got leg raises instead of toes to dumbbell if you haven't got a dumbbell. So we're just going to look at bringing those legs up off the floor, try to bring them just above the head. If you can keep the legs extended, perfect. If not, we can bend the knees and we can just bring the knees into the chest as well and make it a little bit more of a scaled option again. Okay, any questions or anything there, guys? Okay, I'll run us through the workout one more time. So again, we're going to be starting off with 1 minute of burpees, so a cash in of 1 minute of burpees. Then we're going straight into an 8-minute AMRAP, and we'll be performing 10 thrusters and 10 toes up dumbbell if you've got a bit of equipment. Otherwise, it's going to be 10 squat jumps and 10 leg raises if you're going to take on the bodyweight version. And then finally, after that 8 minutes of AMRAP, we're going to go into 1 more minute of cash out burpees then, okay? 10 minutes of work in total. Thumbs up, all ready to go. Let's get excited then. Perfect. Alright, good luck then, guys. Let's get you set up. Make sure you've got some room ready to go. Clock is going to give you 10 seconds. We're going to start off with a minute of burpee. So remember, we're going to set ourselves a target on this first minute. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And let's see if these coaches get quite competitive then. Let's see how many reps they get through. Mr. Burpee himself has got to set the standard now then. Nice work, guys. So just make sure you are counting your reps. Again, we want to have this number in our head for the second set of burpees in that cash out. We want to try and beat our score, or at least achieve the same amount of number. Good work, guys. We're coming up to halfway now, okay? Nice work, Clara. Let's try and catch him. 30 seconds through. That's it, guys. Well done. That's it. Keep that same pace. Nobody's slowing down just yet. Let's see if you guys at home can try and keep the pace of these coaches. Okay, you've got 10 seconds on the clock. Let's try and get through a couple more reps. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and we're straight into the AMRAP. What was that, Andy? 24 and 20. Come on then, straight into it. Let's go. Straight into this AMRAP then, guys. Okay, so again, it's an 8-minute AMRAP. We've got 10 thrusters, 10 total dumbbell, or we've got 10 squat jumps and 10 leg raises. Let's see how many rounds these guys manage to get through as well then. So again, on the burpee cash in, we had Coach Edwards hitting 24, Coach Clara hitting 20 reps. Okay, so that's the standard that you guys will try and aim for. Okay, let's rep through these then, guys. Got a lovely view of your boxes there, Andy. Time to shop for some new trackies, I think, mate. Make sure you don't face the camera when you're doing those leg raises. Okay, that's 1 minute into this AMRAP. Okay, Clara starting her second round, Andy just finishing off his first. So obviously the bodyweight version should be a little bit quicker, with the squat jumps taking a lot less time than the thrusters. Nice work. Good work. So Andy hitting a good depth on his squat, driving that dumbbell right up overhead into a full lockout position above. That's what we're looking for on the thrusters. Clara, what's this, round 3? Awesome, good tempo. Let's keep that pace then, guys. Nice, Clara, big drive through those legs. Keep it going, well done. Make sure we're reaching that hip extension on the squat jumps. Nice work, team. Fast workout this one. Okay, so just in 2 minutes into this AMRAP. Again, 8 minutes is a pretty short amount of time. We should be able to get quite a lot of work done in those 8 minutes. So pretty intense workout this one. Let's go, guys. Keep it going. Well done. Keep setting that standard. Nice, Clara. Good. So notice when Clara performs her squat jumps, okay, the feet are staying in the same position through every rep. So we're able to drive through, explode into that extension above and land straight back into that same position. Three minutes in, team. Nice work. So what round are we finishing now, Clara? Yeah, round 4. Clara finishing her 4th. Andy finishing your 3rd. Awesome. So you can see, keep judging on whichever coach, whichever version of the workout you're following, whether it's body weight or they're equipped. Just try and stick with the coach. Nice, Clara. Clara using those hands as well. There's a little bit of momentum to help her get through those reps nice and fast. Nice work, guys. Keep it going. Okay, so we just got up to halfway this 8-minute AMRAP. Let's stick at it. That's it. So Andy anchoring himself down on that dumbbell, staying engaged through the midline all the way through these reps. Again, by avoiding those heels from touching the floor, the abs just stay a little bit more switched on throughout this throughout the toes to dumbbell. Nice work, team. Good tempo, Clara. Keep it up. Well done. No slowing down. Good work, Andy. Let's get into it. Nice work, guys. Come on, stick at it. Keep it going. Andy breathing heavy on those thrusters, taking their toll. Nice work, guys. 3 minutes to go in this 8-minute AMRAP. Remember, we've got our second set of burpees to take on before we finish. Good work, team. Nice work, guys. Come on, keep it going. No slowing down. Got about a minute and a half to go on this 8-minute AMRAP. Sorry, 2 minutes and a half. I'm trying to work on my maths there. Yeah, just come up to 7 minutes on the clock, okay? So we've got 2 minutes to go. What round are we starting, Clara? Any ideas? Clara's starting her 8th, Andy just finishing off his 6th. Good work, guys. Come on, let's try and maintain those standards now as we start to fatigue. Let's keep it going. Okay, 90 seconds to go then, guys. Come on. Just try and aim to get. Probably aiming for about 2 rounds, Andy. Let's try and get 2 rounds, Clara. Great work, guys. Come on, keep that intensity. Well done. Come on, just over a minute to go. Let's push it now. Come on, no slowing down. And we go steaming into that second set of burpees. Big finish. Well done, guys. Nice, Clara. Good work. Good, Andy. Nice, Mick. Pain face, grit the teeth. Let's get through it. Let's try and rush to get into another round then. Okay, 45 seconds on the clock. Let's go, guys. Well done, Andy. Let's work hard. Let's try and get the thrusters done. Nice, Clara. 30 seconds, guys. Let's go. Nice, mate. Well done. Good, Clara. So we've got 24 burpees to beat, Andy. 20 burpees to beat Clara. We're going in 15 seconds. Come on, keep working until we get there. Come on, don't save yourself, just keep working hard. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. And burpees, 1 minute to work. Let's go. Come on then, sprint finish now then, guys. We've set yourself a target. Let's try and beat it. Maintain those standards as well. Get nice and tall through every rep. Well done. 24 to beat Andy, 20 to beat Clara. Come on, let's go. Nice, guys. Breathe in heavy now. We got 40 seconds left on the clock. Come on, keep that intensity. Let's push it all the way through to the end. Come on. Let's go, let's go. Well done, guys. 30 seconds left on the clock. Come on, you guys at home, keep pushing it as well. Last 30 seconds of work. Let's take it home, finish strong. Come on. Well done. Okay, we've got 20 seconds left. Good pace on those burpees, guys. Well done. Keep that intensity. We're almost there. We've got 10 seconds. Last few reps. Come on, push to finish. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Boosh. What was the final score on those burpees? 23 for Andy. That was that was a 19.5 for Clara. It was pretty close there then, guys. I wonder if you guys managed to beat your first score. I think we started a little bit late going into that second minute. That's also just coming up from those toasted dumbbell. I think we would have been there or matched the score otherwise. Well done, guys. Catch your breath. Have a minute to yourself at home. Take on some water. And we're gonna have a little stretch to finish off. How was that one, guys? Bit of feedback on that workout? Yeah. Oof. Oh yeah. Yeah. So Clara just giving a bit of feedback, saying how much she was surprised that how much the midline was working on the burpees after performing all those leg raises. Andy in agreement there. Awesome stuff, guys. Well done. Okay, we'll start with a Cobra Stretch then, shall we? Okay, seems as the abs have been working hard for that workout. Okay, so we're just going to extend up, just lengthen through the abdominals, extend the back, arch the back up to the ceiling, push the hips into the floor. Just want you to hold it there for another 5 seconds. We're going to come down, bring chest to floor. Okay, and then we're going to go back up into a Cobra second in a second. 3, 2, 1, and then just extend back up. Nice work, guys. Yeah. Nice work. From there now, guys, I just want you to take a look over your right shoulder, okay, and then push that left hip into the floor, left side of the hip. Hold that for 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and switch sides, and then push that right hip into the floor. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's push into a downward dog, please, team. So hips into the air, just push those heels into the floor, head through the window of the arms. Nice work, guys. Hold that for another 5 seconds. Then we're going to drop into a pigeon stretch. Okay, so you're just going to bring one knee right underneath the chest and sit back into the glutes and straighten that back leg out nice and straight, and then just take a rest, take a chill out here. We'll hold this stretch for a good 15 seconds before we switch. Yeah. So Clara's saying the 8 minutes on the AMRAP was probably just enough. We were considering going a little bit longer on it, but we think that was a pretty good time for that amount of work. Okay, and 3, 2, 1. Let's switch legs. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax there, guys. Well, then give yourselves a big round of applause. Those guys at home as well. Hey, high fives all around. Well done, guys. Okay, thank you very much for joining us, guys. I've been Coach Adzi.